If you've been wondering why some gardeners pull in harvests that look like they've been touched by magic, while others struggle to get even a handful of strong plants, the difference often comes down to one thing: what's happening beneath the soil. There's a simple, natural, and unbelievably effective secret weapon that can turn your garden into a green explosion of life within just a few days. And no, it's not chemical fertilizer. It's a homemade biostimulant so powerful it can revive weak seedlings, speed up growth, and multiply your yields, all while improving soil health long-term. Let's uncover what this growth-boosting secret is, how it works, and exactly how you can make it at home using ingredients you probably already have. Most gardeners assume their crops grow slowly because of poor fertilizer or lack of sunlight. But the truth often lies in the biology of the soil, not just the chemistry. After fermentation, go ahead and strain the liquid, then store it in airtight bottles or jerry cans. This is, your concentrated growth tonic. It can actually last for up to 3 months if you keep it in a cool, dark place. Now, this is where the magic happens. You'll want to dilute the concentrated liquid before applying it to your crops. The goal here is to feed the soil microbes and energize your plants without overwhelming them. So, the dilution ratio is pretty straightforward. Mix 100 milliliters of the fermented liquid with 5 liters of water. When it comes to application for seedlings and young plants, use it as a soil drench around the base once every 5 to 7 days. For mature vegetables, you'll want to use it as a foliar spray and soil soak once every 3 to 5 days during active growth. The results? You'll start noticing vigorous new shoots, greener leaves, and stronger stems in just a few days. It's really like flipping a growth switch in your garden. The reason this fermented solution works faster than regular fertilizers is because it delivers bioavailable nutrients and live beneficial microbes directly to your plants. Here's what's happening behind the scenes. Beneficial microbes break down organic compounds into simpler forms your plants can immediately absorb. Plant hormones produced during fermentation trigger rapid root and shoot development. Amino acids act as natural chelators, making minerals more available to plant roots. Enzymes and organic acids stimulate soil life, improving nutrient cycling. Instead of feeding your plants just once, this tonic keeps feeding them for days after each application. As microbes continue working in the soil, the effect is a continuous, visible boost in growth and health. To take this growth booster to the next level, you can supercharge it naturally without chemicals. Just add one of the following to your mixture before fermentation. 1 cup of wood ash or finely crushed eggshells will give you added calcium and potassium, perfect for fruiting vegetables. You can also use half a cup of rice wash water to provide extra starch and energy for microbial growth. And if you want to go a step further, toss in a handful of compost or a tablespoon of effective microorganisms, or EM, to introduce even more beneficial bacteria. Each addition strengthens the microbial diversity, improving nutrient conversion and giving your vegetables that fast, lush growth you've been chasing. After applying the fermented plant tonic, most gardeners notice changes within 3 to 5 days. Seedlings that once looked pale or stunted, well, they begin to push new leaves. The leaves become a deeper green, thanks to improved chlorophyll production. Root systems expand rapidly, anchoring plants firmly and improving water uptake. Fruiting crops like tomatoes and peppers start setting blossoms earlier and, producing more fruits per plant. Even more impressive is how the soil itself transforms. It becomes darker, crumbly, and full of life, an indication that microbial activity has returned. This living soil continues to nourish your plants long after the first application. Chemical fertilizers might seem convenient, but they're short-term solutions that often harm your soil's long-term fertility. Over time, they kill beneficial microbes, harden the soil, and make plants dependent on synthetic nutrients. The fermented plant tonic, on the other hand, builds your soil naturally, enhancing fertility instead of depleting it. With each application, your soil grows richer, your plants stronger, and your harvest bigger without spending money on expensive store-bought fertilizers. For best results, apply your fermented solution early in the morning or late in the evening. These times ensure your plants absorb the nutrients before sunlight causes evaporation. During dry periods, follow the tonic with light watering to help it move deeper into the root zone. Avoid applying in full sunlight or during heavy rains, as this may reduce effectiveness. Once you've used this formula for a few weeks, you'll start to notice something incredible. Your garden becomes self-sustaining. The microbes in your soil multiply, turning organic matter into continuous nutrition for your plants. Each new application only strengthens the natural balance, helping your garden thrive season after season. It's a perfect example of working with nature instead of against it. Every gardener dreams of that rapid, healthy, and abundant vegetable growth. But few realize the secret lies in reviving the biology beneath their feet. This fermented plant and sugar solution is your garden's missing link. It's natural, affordable, and fast-acting. It brings your soil back to life, supercharges your plants, and turns ordinary gardens into thriving food-producing ecosystems in record time. Start making your batch today and experience the difference for yourself. Watch your vegetables explode with life in just a few days. And once you see the results, you'll never look back. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Growth Hub Central Crops on YouTube for more proven gardening hacks that work. Share this video with your fellow growers and help more people discover the power of natural gardening. Let's grow healthy, sustainable gardens together.